Thought I would record one last video before I break my fast today. Went on a 24-hour fast in commemoration of Kelly Clarkson's American Idol win 19 years ago today. But I had severe symptoms from the fasting. But even still, I hate to break the fast for two reasons. One, despite the physical health symptoms, my mental health is a whole lot better. This lightweight feeling, nothing can bother me. I talked about yesterday how I had roommates who accidentally stole my silverware. I don't have any forks on hand, and I wasn't upset. I'm still not upset about it, and that's how I feel when I'm fasting. My mental health, even though I was vomiting earlier today, even though I felt very woozy when I went out, and even though I almost got into a car accident from being lightheaded, I gotta admit the mental health benefits seriously outweigh the physical health impediments. I honestly say that with a straight face. I have mental health challenges, so the calculus might work a little differently than for me than for most folks who are watching this. And I really despise all the costs that come with preparing and cleaning up just to get a 5 or 10 minute pleasure of eating. I really do. Especially now that I live with housemates, and I still haven't taken care of this. None of this stuff is mine, but I want to wash it. The problem is that yesterday I had bought a box of disposable gloves, and the whole box disappeared. Again, I live with housemates. I set it down and I went out to get something, and came back and the box was gone. And again, I was fasting and it didn't seem to bother me. And I really love, the other reason I hate to break the fast, look how clean my computer keyboard is. No grease, no food debris. And I've been writing AI for the game of Mancala, and undivided attention to that. Once I start eating, it seems like everything gets put on hold, right? I gotta wipe down my computer. I stop writing stuff, the AI. I stop making YouTube videos. It just seems like life gets put on hold every time I eat. And the tragic part of it is that from start to finish, that meal might take 2 hours when you account for the loss of continuity, the cooking, and the cleaning up. All that just for a 10-minute meal, right? It kind of feels like when we go to the moon, that big rocket, just to send that one little payload to the moon, right? You got this 2-3 hours of preparation, shopping for food, cleaning up, dealing with the mess and the disaster in the kitchen, right? I gotta take care of that, but unfortunately my gloves disappeared and I can't really touch any of that. And all that and it's over in like 10 minutes. Right? That's why I really hate it. To the point that I'll put up with vomiting and getting woozy while I'm driving under the influence of fasting. To the point that I'll put up with that just to avoid having to deal with the headache, and just so I can write some computer games. Anyways, it's almost like having... my friend commented that I was going anorexic, kind of, but a social kind of anorexia, right? Not the kind that I because of my body image or all that, but because I don't want to deal with the hassles of eating, right? I don't know if there is such a thing. I tried to Google it. I didn't see anything about it. All right, I guess it's time to break the fast, but I thought I would record one last video of how high I am.